days been like without him?
Well, you know what? We run the same practice, the same scripts, and all that. You know, Mike not being here definitely is different for sure. But we got very capable coaches taking care of business right now, and very happy for Mike and his opportunity. It's time to, for us to make sure we take care of our business. He's taking care of his business in Colorado. We're taking care of ours.
Why Coach Lilly as opposed to, I don't know, Coach McClendon or Coach Ball or Mark Richt?
Just a decision that we made. We thought was best.
How involved are you? Well, Hudson said you and Doug Saylor were kind of handling the quarterbacks during the practice.
Yeah, I'm sitting there in practice and in the meetings with the QBs, and I'll be there real close.
Most of the things y'all got, I guess, most of the offensive game plan put in before y'all came.
Yeah, there's I'd say about 90% of the plan was in, and probably, and what you do, around now is start subtracting stuff too. And Hudson's a big part of that, which is pretty typical. Just you want to make sure your quarterback's comfortable with what you're doing, because there's always a lot of good ideas, and if you have too many good ideas, it's overloaded. And you don't have enough time to practice it. So the goal is to hone it down and make sure that what we are calling that the QB feels good about it.
Coach, you've been doing this a long time. Bowl season's always kind of complicated for one reason or another. How complex has this, since the last game of the season till getting ready for this game been for you?
Well, obviously it's been a little different, but you still plan your game, you still plan the bowl, you plan your practices, all the logistics of the bowl. You have to do all those same things, and so it's probably more normal than not. But just when you have changes, you've got to make adjustments, and that's what we're doing.
Are you allowing yourself any time and downtime to work on the search for new coaches?
Well, there's a little bit of that going through my brain right now, but if I get too involved in that and not involved in what's happening here, it's probably wise. So, but you can't help but have messages come to you, and thoughts will go through my mind as I'm got my head on the pillow. So whether it's going to bed or waking up, but then you got to get on track and make sure we're doing what you do for this ball game.
Is there a set style you have in mind, or are you pretty open?
Well, here's the thing, man. I'm going to talk about this game from now on. We talked a lot about this other stuff, and you want to ask me about this bowl game, I'll be out there on some issues.
We didn't see Isaiah McKenzie. Is he here for the team?
Isaiah will not play in this game. Isaiah got a one-game suspension. It's not an academic eligibility issue. It's not a drug issue or anything like that. It's more of an in-house taking care of business issue. But he'll be back in January. He'll miss this game.
I think this is game related. If it's not, you'll let me know. But Coach Lilly, it's like a on-the-job interview. Things go great. He's just a great play caller. Maybe it's
the goal is to
interview for the position, sort of.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not really getting into that. Other than right now we think John is going to give us the best shot at calling this game.
What went into that? Is that because of his experience with the?
Well, he's been with the system a good bit, and he's called a lot of the spring games as well. When Mike's on one side, then he's been on the other calling